Yes, please. 500.
Never be surprised by high bills again. Project Fi, a better phone plan from Google.
Hello, everybody, in Twitch. I'm about to say YouTube land. I am here to tackle this instead of Final Fantasy X because I need something a little bit tame. Not that the week was bad, just I'm a little bit tired right now, and this is probably the best way for me to continue that week. So, I'm gonna make some more bad decisions, and Life is Strange in the final episode. And there's a twister out there in the distance. I am afraid what's gonna happen next.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, that happened.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody.
Well, that's
All
right.
Teenagers.
We got him fired.
Oh, look.
Or kicked out of the house.
Twins.
What are you
I got up to
doing in my
another-
dorm? You are so fucking dead.
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh yeah, no.
No. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
That's right, I remember now. Chloe was shot in the head by this douche. Alrighty then. Gonna pick up right back after she was shot, are we? Where are we? We're not outside anymore. This definitely isn't our dorm room. Oh no. Are we bound? I guess he had to do that to Chloe somewhere. That sounded bad. I meant Max, but because Chloe's dead. I'm still confused. I thought this was Nate, so Jefferson did this? There's our lifeless hand. Our life in our hand. Yep, definitely bound. Well, actually, we're not really bound, are we? Oh, yes, we are. And they took our coat off.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Yep. Oh.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
You might want to look. You might want to look to your left. You might want to look to your left.
Help!
You might want to look to your left. Victoria!
Victoria,
How did he? When did he? And she's bound too.
wake up.
Man, this doesn't make us closer. I don't know what will. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, what about our foot?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
There's a syringe.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, focus on the. Interesting. Before we do that.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
This is really bad. I'm still in shock that Jefferson. I had a feeling he was gonna hate me when I blamed him. At the same time, I didn't know he was gonna hate me to the point where he wanted to bound me. Well, time to focus on this photo.
I promise.
When
I
that
will
bound,
never go
bind
back
me.
in
Stop
time
using
with
that
this
word
again.
wrong.
But this is the only way.
Okay. Oh, he's a sicko. I see.
This
He's in-
angle highlights your purity, see?
He's in love with
Unconscious model is often the most open and honest.
he's in love with Max.
Posing just pure expression.
He's in love with Max. Ugh.
Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
I can't believe he would do this.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
How in the
Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
This is creepy.
Don't move!
No way to describe other way to describe this. Creepy.
Much.
This game got dark.
Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Well, you killed her.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Oh, you're gonna be
Though, I
surprised.
promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Wait, does he know
Now this looks good.
about my ability?
Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Can I move?
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Can I stop this? I need to stop this. I can't sit here and watch this anymore. Let me play the game. Let me play the game.
Stupid bitch! You
Language.
just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
I can't believe he drugged Victoria. I feel bad for her now. That's sicko.
couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
I think we're gonna make sure that happens, Max. Don't worry. Are you awake now, Victoria?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
She's awake.
Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Well,
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared.
come
We
on,
have to fight back.
Victoria. I need your spirit.
I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed.
Wait,
If
so
he tells us
is she
again,
gonna
we'll
become
forget
our
everything.
Chloe now? Is that what's gonna
I'm not
happen?
Strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay.
This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular.
Man, his hair is all over the place. He's insane.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
He's
Most
crazy.
models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
I almost feel like maybe she wouldn't have gotten killed if she didn't have that gun.
Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made
This is
Kate
triggering.
cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway.
He's got a multiple personality disorder.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur.
Well,
Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, you give me everything I need, you dumb butt. Anything else I can do here before I disappear into time? Guess not.
Oh, now this one. This
Oh my God.
is purity personified.
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Wait. I hope we don't plan to play the entire game over again.
You saw humanity's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
I can't believe it.
Your
He
generation
literally
was
does
the
tell you that
first
he
to
could
use
frame you in that
images
dark
as
corner.
selfie
But
expression.
wait, didn't I? Oh my goodness.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Isn't
since
Chloe
you've captured our interest and clearly
still
want to join the
suicidal?
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because
Ah, those were sassy remarks. I love that.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Oh no, I just relived this moment several times.
Forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ha!
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in photos. See the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Here he is.
Jefferson, I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
From this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance, right?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Maybe she's gonna die.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
At this point, I wouldn't mind if she hates me, because I mean, I know she's not a bad person.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world with
Man, I can't believe it.
to be
The game did a good job hiding him.
innocent.
Or guilty.
Well,
Well,
can't believe it.
thanks for the photo, and
Did such a good job hiding
both of
him.
us will be jet
I would have
setting
never
to
even
San
picked up on him because he
Francisco
never
this
did
Friday.
anything suspicious.
Maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
You're going
Yeah.
to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, that still happens. That still happens. Apparently, I can change these events. I didn't know that. Oh. Well, that was easy. Yet this never happened, and they found Rachel's body. Huh. Please tell me Chloe's alive. Please tell me Chloe's alive. Hallelujah. Hey. Is she going to the school now? Ah, she's getting into a taxi.
Whoa. Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
So that ain't good. Wait, is that?
I did everything right this time.
Me too.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Across 6 letters blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Who was that? Oh.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
These are FCC rules.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Let's see here. Available the environmental chaos in Acadia Bay, such as unseasonal snowfall and beached whales. Some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone video footage has surfaced yet, which has led meteorologists to believe the imaginations are on overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head security of Blackwell Academy, police officers descended this Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault in the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as the owner of the farmhouse where high-tech darkroom studio was located.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
It's so weird to be in between reality. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What's happening? I thought we were... Wow. I wonder what else I could have changed back there. I'm actually kind of curious now what decisions I should have made. I'm glad I stopped Kate from committing suicide. This actually means that even if she does die in a playthrough, you can probably bring her back.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Something doesn't feel right.
Wowzer, Max. You did it.
Why, good morning.
I went from the dark
You must be
room
Max
to
Caulfield.
this gallery.
Congratulations for your Everyday
I've been through
Hero
so
photo.
many realities
The
in
exhibition
one
is quite
week.
impressive.
Life
especially
is
your entry.
weird.
Life is strange. I get it.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Oh, is Max on here? Let me see if I can find her.
There I am, along
Yeah.
with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it.
Are you Max Caulfield?
His work is going to be worth serious
Bravo
cash.
on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
I wonder how much this is going to affect Life is Strange 2. That's Penwell right there. I talked to him last. I'm not really here to talk to him. This is interesting, like paintings out of a game.
It's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy, a teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Max Caulfield. Every day. Hi, excuse me. You're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's you see, this piece is, I call it my back to the wall. I had my back to the wall over a lot of this episode. Can't believe they blew that up. That's actually quite interesting.
And there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, great. Oh, we're back to this again, though. That's the other thing. Like, what's with this tornado that we saw in the very first episode? They have not dealt with that at all. We had a separate storyline to deal with.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Hmm.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, crap.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Can I?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Okay, can I deal with a photo here? Is there a photo I can time jump into? Can I push my ability like to Superman mode? There's gotta be where I can just rewind everything.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
The colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using
That's the way out. I guess I'm gonna be leaving then. Wait, where's I guess I can't talk to him here. Okay.
I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe.
Oh, wait a minute. What about
Not
this?
here.
Bad framing, bad picture. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Like, bro, like, don't take me out of that. My goodness, I never seen anybody do that to me before.
oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Well, I guess there's that. What is up with this episode? Like, I feel like there's so many small little... It looks like Jefferson doesn't go to jail. Chloe and Max still ends up, you know, bound to a chair.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your
Why is
selfies
that selfie connected to everything?
The old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
What? You know what? I'm gonna just because, you know.
Eat shit and die.
There's your answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
He's gonna slap me, isn't he?
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Okay.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, oh!
No, David, no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Huh. Turn out the lights. Why not?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Whoa, oh crap.
And I promise you,
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Dang it!
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh,
Dang it.
Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Wait, what? I did?
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Thank you, David.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Thank you, man. Never thought I'd feel safer around David.
Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
Hope we can get that life back, man.
Mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
At this point, I think he needs to know the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe.
Yeah, and this time she did die.
Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Maybe I should have hit the truth.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done?
And
all that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max.
The thing is, I feel like it was smarter to tell him the truth.
You've seen enough of this room.
I feel like you need to know the truth. If Life is Strange 2 has anything to do with him, I want to make sure at least they can trust me.
Now, what the hell is this place?
David.
Place.
Jefferson was.
Oh, I always suspected.
I never did.
You shouldn't have to.
He wasn't a real
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal. And Max.
Me too.
I knew Nathan Prescott.
Jefferson or...
That pervert was...
No.
We all make decisions.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
I know you're...
I'm not gonna... I tried to be...
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to...
And you...
I just want to see her safe.
So, where is Chloe?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
God damn you.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
I don't know how I feel about that. I felt really bad for him when I told him the truth.
You're lucky
But I feel really bad about lying to him about that. No, I can't. I'm sad that I'm not happy that he ended up dying from all that. But at the same time, Jefferson was a horrible person. The biggest thing is I wonder what would have happened if after I left this room, like he would have found out somehow.
Foot.
Jefferson.
Oh, I always.
He wasn't.
Well, you still had. And Max.
Kate was bullied up to that roof, but it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat.
Jefferson already did.
That pervert was
No.
We all make.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not going to make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier. I shouldn't have.
I'm going.
I tried.
And you.
I just want to.
So, where is Chloe?
I gotta face the truth at some point. He's gonna find out, and it's gonna probably be even worse if he doesn't find out now.
Chloe is
At least he only killed one person.
dead.
My God. What do I tell Joyce?
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
I could keep killing you.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Take her bracelet? I can't believe she's dead. You know, right when I thought I was gonna start like
my nose.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
be a nightmare.
got a feeling once I leave my decisions have been set in stone, so
You killed my Chloe.
wish I...
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
This is not going to wrap up in the episode. I can almost already tell.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody kills me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit, he'll pursue. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Man, Nathan, I should try to warn her. Wow. Jeez, this looks like a scene out of a Final Fantasy game. Like 7 or like that new one. Jeez. Because at this point, like driving without a license is the least of the worries. So there it is. What caused this tornado?
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner. Hurry up. Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
Uh-oh.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Oh, that was my fault, sir. I accidentally... I was wondering if that was going to come back to bite me in the butt. Well, it did. Wait, what was that?
is everywhere. It's following me.
Oh!
Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max. Please, help me get down. I'm stuck up here. Help me get down, Max.
I can't think about all those children out there. Mystery solved, but nobody gets a reward.
Please, please, please move. Please, God.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
You're not.
Must have missed out on that.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
there another way around?
Please, God.
How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad. Damn. I'm stuck here. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. Dead. Electrocuted.
I can't die in this room.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Don't fail me, Fusebox. Oh no. Oh no.
Can I not save him?
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Jeez. Decisions from that far back are affecting me now. I feel bad.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now.
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell Bully with Juliet Watson as a student of Blackwell. I'm torn in writing this essay. Love my school and the education is provided, but at the same time I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any clear agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend.
Max. Oh, Max.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
So, okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
It doesn't really matter how she died, she's dead. The drugs were...
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No, what have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, but one time I met my dad. The bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end? Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some resting space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. I can't seem to escape the two whales.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I started the storm.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't.
Hey, be careful out there.
Oh, wow. Well, I know what I'm going with.
For luck.
He deserves it at this point. He deserves it.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
So she caused that storm. Interesting. So that was a warning about her using her powers.
Do you think this is
Jesus.
time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
So by this point, Nathan should be dead.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course but at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
So time traveling is what's messed up Arcadia Bay. That's weird. Whoa, we're back here again.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Wait, what?
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
The heck?
I'm back in class.
What
the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by the eyes
Whoa.
of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Am I dead? I want to die.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy.
It's that photo. What's happening? I'm starting to feel like some mythical being's about to is about to make him or herself known.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Whoa.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Whoa. It's like those never-ending dream sequences where you pop from one plane of existence to another. Wait. How is she?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay, this got really creepy.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Oh, screw that.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Anything step correct?
Wait.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
I'm just here to steal a popular
What about your room? The back door.
I am the key master.
Oh, is that all? Oh. Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it? Forgot how much you were fighting. Release the keys.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
Whoa.
I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, she really messed up time.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry.
Oh,
Max. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max? Oh, pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't. Max. Max.
So the goal is to get over to the lighthouse. I wonder if Max is actually dead. There are multiple Jeffersons. This is not good.
Hey.
What is she wearing? I just know. Oh. Oh, she was wearing what she was wearing at the.
Oh, Max! Max. Max.
I gotta watch this man's pattern, man.
I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I'm starting to think that Max might be dead. She might not even be here.
Max.
Oh.
Max.
Dang it.
Max?
This game just definitely got strange, and I can't even imagine how the game's gonna end.
Max. Hey, Max.
What the? How is it that it's like every time we rewind, he catches me regardless? I almost want to say, I wonder what the reasoning for Max leaving Arcadia Bay was. Like, where her family.
Max.
How did he?
Hey, Max.
I'm starting to think that I can't rewind time on him unless if I'm in his view. So there's a deeper story here towards why Max had.
Damn it, Max, wake up!
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention! I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Max. Immediately, I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now!
Okay, clearly Max has been traumatized.
Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now! Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. Hello, Max.
Yes, Max, you can also manipulate time. Okay.
Now.
So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the where... Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now, Max. Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now. Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now. Wait, Max. Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now. Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now. Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
That's just creepy. Now they got Warren stalking you.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car. Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up.
Warren's not like this at all.
What's up with you and that
It
blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby. Max, imagine.
This is like an evil maze.
If I found out who went through my files, I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
I said get in the car now.
Hold on, Max.
You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
Blow this whole fucking school up.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
If I found out who went Max.
You can run, but
Look
you
at
can't hide from your
Wish I
white
could press
knight.
a button and blow this
Give
whole
it up.
fucking school up.
The squirrels hate you.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
If I found Miss Coffee.
Hide from your white
Wish I
knight.
could press a button and
Give
blow
it
this
up.
whole fucking school up.
The squirrels hate you.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser?
On everything, and you end up destroying the town.
If I found out who went through my files, I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Please come here, so I can beat you up.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence. How can I tell?
You can't
Max's
escape
parents
my
that she's
surveillance,
a nosy
Missy.
little bitch. I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Oh, Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
But I was helping her. What the hell?
I'm starting to wonder if Max is in a hospital right now.
Holy shit, you really think Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever? Ha! She will always hate you!
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use.
Get over here!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel Amber. Just like her.
Those were my beans,
Finally
Max.
see right
Those
through
were my fucking beans.
Cool.
You. I sure hope
be my
you don't think we're
greatest
buddies
portrait,
now.
Max. You will be my greatest portrait, Max. If only you could have seen
Max.
my
Me and
blood
Rachel are
spatter.
floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Now that Chloe is dead, you won't be distracted in class anymore.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course I
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel. Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Where are you?
The lighthouse is over there. Oh no. Bottles.
Max.
This might be hell.
I'm do an epic photo shoot. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, Max. What the fuck ever? Stop right now! And do an epic photo shoot.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead? Hey! And do an epic photo shoot.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
Float down here in the sewer. Come on down. Max, that was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body. Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see.
When did I get bad bottle karma?
If you took some of my drugs,
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs? I would be all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
I want to share my gift with you.
Hey, Max, do you want to say
Now
hello
that
to Rachel?
Chloe's dead,
She's posing for
you
me.
won't be distracted in class anymore. If only you could have seen Rachel.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier. Get your bony ass over here.
Max.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I want to share my gift with you.
Those were my
Of course, there's a bottle over there.
Those were my fucking beads!
Max, come back in the dark room.
Wait, is he just gonna stand there?
Freddy Krueger better not show up or I'll scream.
So there was an It reference in here.
Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin. And
Hey, wait!
hey, Mac.
It's time for you to die too, skank. Oh man, Rachel,
Max,
just like a
you need to get
zombie.
high like Rachel.
Just bone meat maggots. Oh.
Is there one more left?
You will will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
You want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell. Now then, Rachel.
Max. Max!
Get over here! Well, Max! Mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max. Holy fucking shit, Max. That was
Max!
hilarious.
Max! I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away. You will be my greatest portrait, Max. Max, I want to share my gift with you. Now that Chloe is dead, Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that? Max! Max! I want to share my gift with you.
Please let that be the last one.
Run away. Max, come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it. Don't you dare run away.
Obviously, calling a girl bony and saying her butt's bony as well is probably not one way to get in her pants. I thought I would know, but it's just one of those things where it's like, if you're really going to get in her pants that badly, you don't call her butt bony.
Max, I want to share my gift with you.
Never help me, Max. Especially you.
Now that Chloe...
Sweet. When I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Oh. Snow globe.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Win. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Oh.
Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
Wait, what?
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Well, this is just weird.
can't
Okay,
believe it took us
clearly
so long
we
to
know
hook
Chloe's a lesbian. We've known that for a while now.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Well, there's only one number in the reflection. Zero 311.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Honey, I always
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
And now you're gonna take
Like
me
I
away
told you
from
before.
my
Breaker.
family.
Thanks for
Your
saving
husband
me.
and new baby.
Carrying the load.
We'll have to go
I
without
wish we
me.
had been friends, Max.
Huh?
But please.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do, because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Who is this girl?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off, turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. Raw and rough. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
It's decisions I made.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel and the
Cowabunga! Why look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
It feels... I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over.
Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Oh, wow.
Please wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
The butterfly.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Why? I feel like this is gonna be a Life is Strange 2. The game can't continue without Arcadia Bay. And they've literally done everything they could to kill her. I think that might be the right choice to sacrifice Chloe.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I really don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Now
down.
thinking about every single thing I've done was always altered by Chloe. Every little change in history I made was because of her.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I said this too earlier on, that they were trying to kill her every chance they got. They tried to kill Chloe. Then they finally come out with it that that's what they were trying to do. That's what that trail was of memories we were gonna have with her. That's what that all that was for. I gotta play Before the Storm now. Oh, Frank. Where did Chloe get that picture of the blue butterfly? I just not thought about that. Did we give that to her earlier? Well, that was probably the best ending to this. That probably could have happened. Unfortunately, I had to sacrifice Chloe to get it. But it seems that's what the game wanted you to do. Dang, the popular decision was to sacrifice Chloe. Okay, there was always something that I did not do to not save the fisherman. Don't know what that was. I guess with that, I can end the stream here. That was definitely an interesting game. I definitely need to play Life is Strange. This is Before the Storm, just to see what that's about. But Life is Strange 2 is definitely a game I'm interested in because apparently they're continuing the story. Alright, it is now 1:25. It's almost 1:30, so I need to get ready to go to sleep here. I am tired. I enjoyed this, and I guess see you guys next time for the next game I play, which is probably Mega Man X or Final Fantasy X. See you guys then.